We're going to kick off the show by debating some legal topics with, well, a medical twist. Welcome to the show, Dr. Ordon and Judge Mary Chrzanowski, a.k.a. Scary Mary. Hey, guys, I want to jump right into this. Our first topic, of course, is about a lawsuit between a former high school principal and her school district. Now, the former principal claims she was wrongly removed from her job due to her alcohol dependency. The lawsuit seeks more than $30,000 in damages. The ex-principal argues that her contract was not renewed because of her disability, which she says is her addiction to alcohol. Now, Judge Mary, this is very interesting. Break it down for us. Is alcoholism itself considered to be a disability under the law?
Yes, it is a disability under the law, but I want to clarify, not for purposes of going out and getting Social Security disability. So I want to clarify that so everyone who has an alcohol addiction goes out and files for Social Security, but it is considered a disability for the purposes of this employment.
When you talk about the law as it relates to dependencies, some people say to themselves, well, her problem is she's drinking too much. Why is that a disability? She should just stop drinking.
As you and I both know, it is a disease. Alcoholism is a disease. It's an addiction. It is recognized as a disease, and as such, it is recognized as a disability. And as a disability, she becomes a member of a special class, just like age is a class, race is a class, your religion is a class. She now became a member of a disability class, and she needs to be given reasonable accommodations.
What do you mean by that term? And since she actually is a contract player, she's not an employee, isn't she an at-will, has an at-will contract? They can terminate anytime without cause? Isn't that what part of being a contract player means?
Terminated without cause, but they're also denying her a job, the continuation with another contract because of her disability, allegedly. I mean, obviously, we're only getting bits and pieces from this news article. We don't know all of the facts, but based upon what I'm reading in this article, she's got a great suit. She's done everything. She went to them and said, hey, I've got an issue. I want to go to rehab. She went to rehab. She did everything that was expected of her. And then all of a sudden, they asked her to leave a meeting, and she's done. I mean, it was unbelievable to me.
Well, Judge Mary, not surprisingly, she claims that she was discriminated against. So in your mind, could this count as a discrimination case as well?
Oh, absolutely. As long as her alcoholism did not affect her performance on the job. And there's no indication from anything that I've read that suggests that her performance as a principal, as a teacher, was at all affected. You can't get fired for being an alcoholic. You're going to get fired because of your behavior.
Sure, the alcoholism leads to bad performance. What's interesting, Judge Mary, is that the lawsuit also has another claim. It says that the school actually wrongly tried to dictate the treatment she should receive. So according to reports, she had been open about her problem. She shared what active treatment she was doing. She says that she went to inpatient treatment, and when she returned to work, she was told to leave. Subsequently, she was put on leave and told she could only return if a psychiatrist hired by the district deemed her fit to go back to work.
Hey, the one thing Mary is known for is her honesty, and I'm just going to say I think the woman was set up. They can dictate reasonableness, okay, but they wanted her to go on a particular drug. Her doctor was totally against it and did not want her to have to go on that drug because of the side effects. I think that what they wanted her to do was unreasonable.
Sure. We reached out to the woman's attorney and the school district attorney, who both said that they had no statement at this time. So, we'll see how it plays out. But Judge Mary, it really does sound like there's something else amiss here, and somehow they're going to have to reconcile the situation.